Okay, so I just went down a TikTok rabbit hole and I need to talk about this right now because I'm genuinely confused and I know I'm not the only one. Hwasa from Mamamoo and actor Park Jung-min have chemistry that is so insane. People are literally asking, wait, are they actually dating? Or is this just really good acting? Their behind-the-scenes clips from their new K-drama are going absolutely viral. And honestly, I watched them like 50 times trying to figure out if this is real or scripted. Because the way they look at each other, girl, that doesn't feel like acting. So today, we're diving deep into why their chemistry is breaking the internet, why fans are shipping them so hard, and whether there's actually something going on behind the scenes or if they're just that good at their jobs. Buckle up because this is about to get interesting and I have receipts. All right, let me set the scene for anyone who's not familiar with these two because this pairing is actually kind of genius. Hwasa is a member of Mamamoo, one of the most iconic K-pop girl groups ever. She's known for being confident, charismatic, and honestly just a total powerhouse performer. But here's the thing. Hwasa has been making moves into acting, and this is one of her biggest dramatic roles yet. Now, Park Jung-min, he's an established actor who's been in the industry for years. We're talking films like Deliver Us from Evil, dramas, indie projects, the whole deal. He's known for being incredibly talented and versatile. So when news dropped that these two were going to star opposite each other in a romance drama, people were like, okay, this is either going to be amazing or super awkward because you're mixing K-pop idol energy with serious actor energy. Spoiler alert, it's amazing and now everyone's obsessed. So, the drama they're in together just premiered in November 2025, and without spoiling too much, it's basically a romantic comedy with some deeper emotional layers. Hwasa plays the strong, independent woman who doesn't take crap from anyone, which honestly feels very on brand for her real personality. Park Jung-min plays a guy who seems all confident and put together on the outside, but has his own emotional baggage he's dealing with. Their characters start off kind of clashing, you know, that classic enemies to lovers vibe that we all secretly love, and then slowly they start developing feelings for each other. The show itself is getting good reviews, but here's what's really making it blow up. The chemistry between Hwasa and Park Jung-min is so natural and so intense that people are watching their scenes and going, wait, is this scripted or are we watching two people actually fall for each other on camera? And that's where all the shipping and speculation started. Now let me tell you about the viral moments that have everyone talking because there are so many. First, there's this behind-the-scenes clip where they're filming a romantic scene, and when the director yells "cut," instead of immediately breaking character and walking away like most actors do, they just stay close to each other, laughing and talking. The way Park Jung-min looks at Hwasa in that moment, chef's kiss. Then there's another clip where they're doing a press interview together and Hwasa says something funny and Park Jung-min just has this adorable smile while watching her talk like he's completely captivated. Fans are analyzing every single frame of these videos like they're detectives trying to solve a case. There's also this one TikTok that went mega viral with over 300,000 views where someone compiled all their cute interactions with the caption, "Convince me they're not actually dating." And honestly, after watching it, I see why people are confused. The comments are full of people saying things like, "No way this is just acting," and "I need them to be real, please." So, why is their chemistry so damn good? Let me break it down, because I think there are a few factors at play here. First, both of them are performers at heart. Hwasa has years of stage experience, knowing how to command attention and connect with an audience. Park Jung-min has years of acting experience, knowing how to create believable emotional depth. When you put those two skill sets together, you get magic. Second, they seem genuinely comfortable with each other off camera. You can't fake that level of ease and comfort. When actors are awkward or uncomfortable with each other in real life, You can usually tell on screen, no matter how good they are. But with these two, they're laughing together, teasing each other, finishing each other's sentences in interviews. That natural rapport translates directly into their on-screen chemistry. Third, and this is important, both of them are at points in their careers where they're confident enough to take risks and be vulnerable. Hwasa is proving herself as an actress. Park Jong-min is showing a softer, romantic side. That combination of confidence and vulnerability is incredibly attractive to watch. The fan reactions to their chemistry have been absolutely wild and honestly so entertaining to watch. On Twitter, people are creating full conspiracy theory threads about moments that prove they're secretly dating. Someone literally made a 20-tweet thread analyzing body language and micro-expressions. TikTok is flooded with edits set to romantic songs with captions like, "When K-drama chemistry hits different," and "POV, you're watching two people fall in love in real time." The comment sections are hilarious because you've got people arguing back and forth. Some fans are like, "Guys, they're professionals. This is literally their job. Calm down." And then other fans are like, "But did you see the way he touched her shoulder? That was not in the script." Instagram fan pages dedicated to shipping them popped up within days of the show premiering. And here's my favorite part. Even people who have never watched K-dramas before are discovering them through these viral clips and getting completely sucked in. The crossover appeal is real because you've like K-pop stans, K-drama fans, and just regular people who like cute couple content all coming together to ship this pairing. Now, let's talk about something really interesting that makes this pairing extra special. When K-pop idols transition into acting, it's always a bit of a gamble. Some idols are amazing actors, and some, well, let's just say they're better suited for music. The thing about Hwasa, though, is that she's always been known for her expressiveness and emotional depth in her performances. Like, if you've ever watched a Mamamoo music video or live performance, you know she's not just singing, she's acting through the songs. She's telling stories. So her transition into actual drama work makes sense. What's interesting is that Park Jong-min, who's worked with tons of actresses, has said in interviews that working with Hwasa was refreshing because she brings a different energy than traditional actors. She's not overthinking things or getting stuck in her head about technique. She's instinctual and present in the moment, which is actually what the best actors do. That difference in their training and approach somehow creates this really unique dynamic on screen. It doesn't feel like a typical K-drama romance. It feels more raw and real. Okay, so let's compare their chemistry to other iconic K-drama couples, because that's always fun, and it gives us some context for why people are losing their minds over them. If we're talking about chemistry that made people question if it was real, obviously we have to mention Kim Soo-hyun and Seo Ye-ji from It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Their tension was insane. Or Park Bo-young and Park Hyung-sik from Strong Woman Do Bong-soon. They had that adorable, playful chemistry. Hwasa and Park Jong-min's chemistry feels different though. It's less polished and more organic. With a lot of K-drama couples, you can tell they rehearse the romantic scenes a million times to get them perfect. With Hwasa and Park Jong-min, it feels spontaneous, like they're genuinely reacting to each other in the moment rather than hitting predetermined beats. Some fans are saying their vibe is similar to the early chemistry between Song Joong-ki and Song Hae-seo before anyone knew they were actually falling for each other in real life. And that comparison is making people even more convinced that something might be happening behind the scenes, because we all know how that story ended. So, the million-dollar question that everyone wants answered, are Hwasa and Park Jong-min actually dating, or is this all just really convincing acting? Let me play detective for a second and look at the evidence. On the maybe they're dating side, we have their incredible natural chemistry, the way they're always smiling and laughing together off camera, some questionable lingering looks and behind-the-scenes footage, and the fact that they seem to genuinely enjoy each other's company beyond just being coworkers. On the "they're probably just good friends and professionals" side, we have the fact that neither of them has hinted at anything romantic, they both have very busy schedules with their respective careers, and creating chemistry is literally part of their job description. Here's my take, and I'm trying to be realistic here. I think they have amazing chemistry and they're probably good friends, but I don't think they're secretly dating. However, and this is a big however, I wouldn't be surprised if they developed feelings during filming because that's literally how chemistry works. You spend months working closely with someone attractive and talented who makes you laugh. Feelings can definitely develop. Whether they act on those feelings or keep it professional, that's their business. But the chemistry we're seeing on screen, that's at least partially real, even if it's not romantic. Look, at the end of the day, whether Hwasa and Park Jung-min are dating in real life or not doesn't really matter. Because what they've created on screen is absolutely beautiful and entertaining. They've given us a K-drama couple with chemistry so good that it's breaking the internet and getting people talking. They've shown us that when you pair a confident K-pop idol with a talented actor, magic can happen. And honestly, the fact that their behind-the-scenes moments are just as captivating as their actual drama scenes tells you everything you need to know about their connection. So what do you guys think? Are you team they're definitely falling for each other or team they're just really good at their jobs? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you haven't watched their drama yet, go check it out because the hype is real. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more K-drama tea and chemistry analyses, because trust me, we're just getting started. Share this video with your friends who are also obsessed with this pairing, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.